What's up, guys? GoodeZilla back again. Figured I'd do a new overview video of my car since I've done quite a bit of stuff since the first video. So here we are again at the Home Depot. So this is my car. It's a 1990 Nissan Skyline GTR R32. The wheels are Rota Grids 18 by 9.5 with an offset of 20. I got some Bridgestone Potenza tires. They're 255, 35, 18, I believe. The wing on the back came on the car from Japan. It's a R33 style spoiler. I mean, it's got adjustable top flap here. I don't believe it's an actual R33 spoiler, but it's unique. I haven't seen another one in the States with it. So I've got HKS Super Dragger catback exhaust with custom 3-inch piping from the turbo all the way back. No cats, no resonators. Sounds pretty good. Got my little Nissan dealership sticker. It says Nissan Prince Kanagawa, so that's where it came from. This is new, my GoodeZilla sticker. I actually have a new sticker coming soon. It's a turbo, or it's a GoodeZilla holding a turbo. So inside, I've got a bunch of junk in here right now, but it's pretty clean. It was a grade 4 car, interior of B at the auction, which is pretty much perfect. I mean, without being brand new. The car has currently 34,000 kilometers on it, but there's a caveat to that. I have paperwork from the original owner. It's a one-owner car from Japan, so I'm the second owner. The cluster here was switched out to a Nismo unit at the dealership with like 1,500 kilometers on it, so it's actually got like almost 36,000 kilometers on it. But anyway, it's been verified and all that, so that's cool. I've got my PLX Devices wideband, my Pro Spec or Spec Pro gauges, my boost and oil pressure. Oil pressure's not hooked up yet because the sending unit is a pain in the ass to get to. Got my Haltech down here, my Platinum Pro plug and play with a CAN wideband sensor so that the computer can read the wideband sensor and tune the car that way. Just a little Clarion head unit, has Bluetooth. So other than that, in here it's pretty much stock otherwise. Stock steering wheel. I have a NRG steering wheel that I'm going to put on whenever I do the Hikest Elite, which I have a DriftWorks Hikest Elite sitting in my garage, but I'll probably do that this winter along with my HKS 272 cams, head studs, head gasket, and then we'll go to flex fuel and up the boost. I have a sweet grenade sitting here. Let's pop the hood here and show you the biggest change from last time. So as you can see, the biggest change from last time is no more twin turbos. It's got a single turbo conversion. It's a Precision 6266 T4 ball bearing turbo. It's a single scroll. It's a .82 turbine housing, I think. Then I just have a catch can here that has the -10 lines coming off the valve cover into the baffled catch can, and then a vacuum source coming in to suck out the crankcase pressure. Good friend of mine, Ronnie Wine, welded this up for me. Did a great job, I think. Here's my boost control solenoid to control the wastegate that's back here. Precision 46mm V-band. There's the Haltech wideband sensor. Here's where I relocated the power steering reservoir. Made a little bracket here. I powder coated the engine covers and the strut tower bar. We did the cover here in black as well, but when I went to get tuned, I took it off so that I could change the spark plugs out right before the dyno tune, and I just haven't put it back on. It's really hot, so I figured it's probably better to leave it off. Got Injector Dynamics ID 1000 injectors, HKS Super Sequential Blow-Off Valve, Optima Yellow Top Prius battery. Just got a little universal swirl pot there. My Turbo Smart fuel pressure regulator. Over here is where I have my 3-bar GM map sensor, and this little sensor here is from my boost gauge. Here's the oil pressure sensor that I haven't hooked up yet, but this is plumbed all the way over here to where the PCV valve used to be, but because I have the catch can like this, I didn't need that, so that's where I have my vacuum and boost source for the map sensor. Alright, well, I'm back. Had some guys come up and ask me about the car. So where was I? Swirl pot, fuel pressure regulator. I got my Koyo Rad radiator here. It's an aluminum racing radiator. It's 53mm, I think. I got my right drive parts radiator shroud, GoodeZilla edition. Got my tow hook, also powder coated green. Got a Treadstone Performance intercooler. I think it's a 1345 model. I think that's it. It's 3.5-inch core with 3-inch end tanks for piping. So basically it comes 2-inch off the turbo and then 3-inch all the way up to the motor. I got HIDs in the stock housings. These housings are actually temporary. See a little crack here. My other ones are torn apart so that I can paint the inside shrouds and do a retrofit for better projectors. Man, I got spots. I need to go wax this thing again. Got Hawk HPS brake pads. So I guess that's about it. We got the carbon fiber gauge pod there from justjap.com. I think it's SRI makes it. I'm not sure. If that's not right, I'll put an annotation on the screen. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the biggest change from the last video. I'll put the description or link in the description to the other video if I'm forgetting anything, if you want to see a before and after type deal. So anyway, let's do a little driving, I guess, get some sound clips, and then I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, check out my Facebook and Instagram, keep up to date with everything, and we'll see you next time. See ya.